It is 5:42. I have my things. If I'm not camping. Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon. Good evening. Whenever you're watching this, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the Quest for Strength, episode 60. I probably should have checked before I recorded this. 4, I think. 63, maybe. Somewhere around there. Early 60s. It's been a few days. I know. I'm sorry. I know the last couple of videos I talked about wanting to get back on a better regimen, a more frequent regimen, and that did not happen. And I apologize. Honestly, what really happened? Nothing really happened. I just hit a bit of a wall the last couple of days. I think it just was a point of, the move, new job, a lot of stress, a lot of other things outside of those two things, personal life stuff going on. And the last couple of days, my alarm would go off at 4:50, and I just couldn't get up. I mean, I could have, but I really didn't want to. And so last 2 days, I gave myself just some sleep. And then Sunday was a regular rest day. So it's been 3 days when normally it would only be 1. But I got up today at like 5:20. Even though last night we didn't even go to sleep super early. We went and saw Deadpool, which was fucking awesome. I'm not going to give any spoilers, but if you like Marvel and if you like Deadpool, go see it. It's really good. But anyways, we saw Deadpool and it got out at like 9:45. I think we got home at around 10. I probably fell asleep around 11. So sleep is not the greatest right now, but we're gonna get it anyways. Because we need to. It's squat day. It's legs. I don't even know what's gonna happen today. The last time we did a squat day was shortly thereafter our slight little back tweak, and we only went up to 315. I'm kind of going to assume, just because we only went up to 315 and then we took a few days off, I'm probably only going up to 315 today, which is really annoying because I am behind and I really want to make more progress. But who knows? Maybe we get up to 335 and it goes well. That would be sweet, but we'll see. Actually, I just realized it will have been 4 days, not 3, because on Saturday I also didn't go to the gym because I had to pick up some friends from the airport in the morning, and then I didn't go in the afternoon, and then at night I saw Billy Strings. I know this is already an all over the place video, but if you ever have a chance to see Billy Strings, I highly recommend that too. Damn, was that good. We didn't hear him play Leadfoot, unfortunately, but I'm new to the bluegrass scene, but I don't know if I've ever seen more talent in person. Everybody was absolutely shredding. Obviously, Billy is the GOAT, but I don't know any of the other players' names, but fell on the mandolin, fucking shredding. Fell on the bass, fucking, you don't really shred, but it was good bass. My eyebrows are falling apart. Dude on the banjo, fucking shredding. Dude on the violin, everyone was fucking shredding. It was awesome. That was a lot of F words, sorry. But I was excited because it was really good. Anyways, so we had a good weekend, at least. But even a weekend where we were having a lot of fun, it still wasn't a chill weekend, so I just think I got wore out. I'm still pretty worn out, but we got to get back on it because we can't fucking use that as an excuse for forever. So, I'm going to gather my things, and then I'm going to go to the gym, and we're going to hit some legs, and we're going to see what happens. I'm going to get back on it. Okay, see you at the gym. All right, it is 5:42. I have my things, and we're ready to hit some legs. Woo! I'm so unbelievably tired, but we got to make it happen because we had a lapse in motivation, and we got to fix that. Now, another update for the future. So I am going to attempt to get back on a better schedule, but there may be an immediate pause this weekend because it is my brother's birthday, and I think we're going to be camping. Now, if we're not camping, I'm still going to be driving home to hang out. If we don't go camping, then I'll be able to use my home gym, which will be sick, so I'll miss that thing. If we do go camping, though, I will not be able to work out, and there will be a couple of videos. I think, actually, though, it's going to land... Let's see, what day is it today? Today's Wednesday. So, I might only miss one extra day because one of the days is going to land on a rest day anyways. But if we don't go camping, it won't matter anyways. And I'll be able to hit legs on the day we're supposed to. So that'll be cool. But either way, when we come back from that, we're going to immediately get back in the gym so we're not missing extra days. Well, I most certainly should have stayed with 315. But we didn't because I got eager and greedy for the gains. Yeah, definitely should have stuck with 315. We did 315 on our last squat day, just for my back. And honestly, see, it's weird with strength training. I was going to say I've probably lost strength. I don't know if I've lost strength, but when you're training for strength, you want to keep your training frequency up because a lot of it is just keeping your nervous system ready to fire. And when it has enough time to kind of relax again, you do have to build it back up like you would anything else. That being said, though, even though I only got 2 sets of 2 and 1 set of 1, mind blankets already 9, 10, and you go to bed. Even though I got 2 sets of 2 and 1 set of 1, it wasn't like I couldn't do it, so I didn't lose that much. I would like to get back up to sets of 4 as soon as I can and continue on from there because we are now officially a bit behind on squats. It's weird kind of bouncing back and forth of what's ahead and what's below or behind everything else. Because for a while, bench was behind and squat was way up, and then pull-ups were way above. And now pull-ups have been at kind of a stalemate for a little bit, and bench is up and squats are behind. But yeah, should have stuck with 315, went up to 335, which is what happened. And speaking of training frequency, so tomorrow is actually my brother's birthday, and I'll be going back to my hometown. I think I said this earlier, but I'll be going back to my hometown for the weekend. Might be camping. If I am, I won't be lifting. If I'm not camping, I will be able to lift. And that'll be really nice because I'll be at the home gym. That'll be super fun. But regardless if I lift or not, I'm still going to be trying to keep this mindset of training every day and not missing days, because the momentum I definitely lost. I just kind of, a lapse in motivation, a loss of momentum, just getting worn out, too many things going on, kind of piled on at the same time, and I kind of let it happen a little bit. So, this whole training thing is not going to be 100% consistent all of the time forever. I mean, it is for some people, but I feel like I'm a little bit more normal, especially for a lifter who's made some decent progress, some decent gains. I definitely like to live a life, and things get in the way of other things, and you get busy and you get tired, and, I'm not going to beat myself up over it. But I do want to be better about it because I do like it, and I want to get a little bit stronger. And it's already almost the end of August. Well, I guess we have another week and a half, or a little over a week. But that leaves us with only 3 more months. I don't think we're going to hit the original goals. The injuries set us back a little bit too much. It didn't really set us back, but just delayed progress too much. And this move definitely had a little bit of a setback. So we're just going to go as far as we can. I do still want to bench over 315 because I want to get 315 for a couple of reps by the end of this. At least 2. 3 would be the best. And I definitely want to squat over 4. I don't need to really break 405 by too much. Even 425 would be pretty satisfactory, just so I can do 4 plates and a little bit. That's really the only goal. And bench 3 plates and a little bit. The 455 and the 365 was just because it'd be 3 or 4 plates with a 25, which would just look epic. But conceptually, I just wanted to do 3 or 4 plates plus a little bit. So if it's 10s, it's 10s. And I think that's still doable. What'll also be nice being able to do 315 and 405 for a few reps is when I do start the cut, I'll have more weight to work with, and I'll lose less strength and probably maintain even more size when I start the cut. I do plan on going pretty hard on the cut, not quite as insane. I'm not going to be doing like 5-day fasts or anything like that, because it was a bit much and I don't want to get that lean again. At least for now. I'll probably change my mind later. But regardless of how lean I get, the stronger that I start at the cut, the stronger I'll end at the cut, and the more mass I will maintain, which is like the main goals. Not that I've put on a shitload of size or anything. I'll probably have gained a couple of pounds of muscle over like whatever this ends up being, 6 months, 7 months, 6 months. 6 months? I don't know. A couple of pounds, 2-3 pounds at the most, spread probably mostly in my back, honestly. Because my back has made some pretty visible progress over the course of this. But regardless of where the mass has been put on, I do want to keep it as much as I can when I lean down a little bit, just so I look cooler and feel better. But I think that's it for the wrap up. I do have to go to bed because I have to get up at 4:50 and wake up a little bit earlier than I did today, and then I have to go to work and keep the cycle going. So love yourselves, love each other, be kind, spread love, and make sure to stay hydrated because it's good for you. All right, see ya.